Oxford Foundry, which is the University of Oxford's Entrepreneurship Center, has partnered with Nigeria's FMDQ group through its private markets arm to provide skills and networking opportunities to Nigerian startups and small and medium-sized enterprises. And I have joining me now Kaudi Ogoji, the Group Chief Operating Officer of the FMDQ group, and Anna Bakshi, the Executive Director of Oxford Foundry. They both join me now as we get into the details of this partnership. Thank you so much for your time today. Interesting times, I would say. But let me start first with the Oxford Group and to get a sense of what informed the decision to embark on this first global partnership with FMDQ's Private Markets Limited.
Yeah, of course. So for us, as you noted, we're an entrepreneurship centre at the University of Oxford. And to be a truly global centre, we've been committed to building international partnerships. And I guess Africa is the future. There's so much entrepreneurial activity across the continent. And I mean, looking at Nigeria itself, it's going to have a larger population than the US by 2050. So for us, investing in entrepreneurial talent, entrepreneurial ventures, and marrying the incredible talent that is across Nigeria with the networks and the resources that we have across the University of Oxford, specifically in the Oxford Foundry, seems like a no-brainer. And we've seen the successes it's had when you look at Flutterwave and Paystack, Ventures Platform, many other successful high-growth startups across the continent, and specifically Nigeria. And of course, for us, FMDQ have been an incredible partner, Coco, Coyote, and the broader team. And we were really fortunate to have Arunma Ote actually connect us, which was a trusted partner to build this relationship on. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of learnings for us, but hopefully a lot of impact for the entrepreneurial ecosystem within Nigeria too.
All right, Kaudi, I'd like to hear your bit of the story as well. First, starting with why you're looking at Oxford Foundry for this partnership and what's driving the synergy. And also, I would like you to also weigh in on the mandate of the FMDQ private market and how this partnership sits in your overall mandate.
Thank you, Kenneth. So indeed, I'll just start quickly with FMDQ private markets and then link to how we came about this partnership. So FMDQ Private Markets is the newest addition to FMDQ Group. It was incorporated and operationalized last year. The focus of FMDQ Private Market is really to bring the private capital to get private companies, give private companies access into the capital market. You would see that from the way the capital market is structured, you would find easy access for public companies, but not so much for private companies. And FMDQ has its exchange. It has a clearinghouse, which recently just became a CCP, central counterparty. It also has its depository. So from the public market perspective, the full spectrum had been taken care of. And we thought, what can we do to bring private companies to benefit from the wealth of the capital markets? And that's why FMDQ Private Markets was set up. And we have a range of, it covers the full range of private companies, from small companies, where we have a cradle board, to growth companies, and to the main board. So you can find any private company sitting comfortably in what FMDQ Private Market offers. And that is bringing information, the much needed information on private company securities to investors. Speaking to why we decided on this partnership, one of the things that FMDQ Group has always held close to our hearts is driving prosperity in Nigeria, driving prosperity for Nigerians. And looking at the scope and what we have available, we thought we should look at an avenue to nurture the young budding companies, startups, young Nigerians that are grooming to become, business leaders, and give them the requisite support to get them to the point where indeed they will begin to contribute significantly to the economy. This will mean employment for a lot of people in the country as well. It would help build businesses in the country. And we thought, who better to partner with, who better to go on this journey with than a credible partner, one who has the experience, who has the expertise, one who has done this before. And Oxford Foundry was, like Anna said, was introduced to us by Miss Aruma Ote, who is now an academic scholar there. And when she mentioned this, we thought this was a great synergy. We've seen what they've done with the 32 venture companies that they have supported. They've created over 170 jobs just from their accelerator project. And we thought they have the right skills. I mean, I don't even need to say too much about what would be coming out from the University of Oxford. I'm sure we all know the pedigree of that university. So we are very pleased and very excited to be working on this journey with one who has done it before, but one who also give us the credibility and allow us to achieve what we want for young Nigerian business leaders.